All right, I'm so rusty. I literally have not played Super Auto Pets in like 10 days. I'm not feeling like it's necessarily going to be fantastic, but they added they added bacon to the game. Now all we need is a narwhal. And then if we could have the narwhal bacon at midnight, oh man. I got to say +2 attack for 1 gold is kind of sick. Like, I think I would be inclined to roll, like, a mosquito, freeze some bacon. I'll roll a marmoset just because 2-3 is good stats. I don't really know how to, like, feel about a chinchilla, but we do have a chinchilla. And then we'll be the, I don't know. What about a domesticated fighter, you know? You ever see the movie The Domesticated Fighter starring Christian Bale and Mark Wahlberg, who I was just going to describe as the other guy? Not because he's less noteworthy, but just because he was in The Other Guys. Hands up in chat if you've ever been to a Reddit meetup. This is a safe place, okay? I know at least one person here. They're my age. They went to like a Charlotte, North Carolina Reddit meetup in 2010 or something like that. I would not be surprised if it had happened. You piece. I went to a similar thing in DC. Was it a 9-gag meetup? Would you admit it if it was? Kind of a bad start, don't get me wrong. What does our team do? Not very much. Yeah, very little right now. It's not a good time for a crab. I think a peacock with a little bacon is not so bad. I'd love to get a level up. It's yeah, you know what? Sure. Raccoon's always interesting. Let me get a quick mosquito popping. Blobfish before faint. Give friend behind 1-1 and 1 experience. Before faint. That used to be a tier 6, man. I met my girlfriend at a Reddit meetup. When did you know that you guys were destined to be together? Was she like, I'm a mod on r/funny? And you were like, Mom, Dad, this is it. This is the... I'm sorry, that's a meet cute. That's your story. I apologize in many ways. I don't think I need to have you frozen. I think that's overly ambitious. You used to be a 3-1, right? Game is kind of loud. I was thinking the same thing, actually. Let me go into my cheat engine here. I'm just gonna lower that to like right around there. Okay, that's perfect. You have a pill though? You know what? I forgot pills existed in this game because we haven't had them in a couple weeklies. I guess we'll level you up next time. Sure, this seems okay. We got big plays next round. What's happening? 2 mosquitoes? I've been away so long, people started running 2 mosquitoes and winning. Aren't we all at an r/Northern Lion meetup right now? No, r/Northern Lion is for the YouTube audience predominantly, and not even for people who watch the content now. Usually just people who were like in love with it in 2015, and then the world has changed, and we're having trouble getting over that together. r/NLSS Circle Jerk is in the chat right now, for sure. This one is like an r/NLSS Circle Jerk meetup. Why not? This is a good setup. We can sell. We get 2 loyal chinchillas. Then we sell. We get a platypus. We sell. You sell the duck first, which might mean we want to roll once, which to me means let's just sell the marmoset. This is our big pivot. Now, do we see anything we love? I mean, I think you could probably say that a rabbit works here. You could move, I mean, 14 to 9. Yeah, you could frog the peacock and the mosquito so that the peacock's a little stronger. There's something to that at least. I think you sell. You'll become an A7 instead of a 4-6. It's not great. You know what? Give me 2 of these. We're gonna get a little disgusting mode. Blue. And then how about one of these? I'm gonna try you up at the front. Not sure about this round, but long term, I like where we stand here. We're gonna lose to this damn rat. It's a strong rat. When's the next Isaac episode? When I get some free time. So I would say maybe like 2025, maybe? 2025 or so. You're not missing anything. I don't have any anecdotes, just for the record. It's not like I got a bunch of great stories I'm holding on to for the next episode. Okay, I'll wait. That's what we like to hear. Okay, I'm going to freeze. And maybe this will allow us to get like a nasty level up ASAP, man. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just be dead after this. We are on lethal. My whole team's dead, and I'm still gonna win. No, you're gonna steal my garlic, though. That's alright, I'll still kill you. Honestly, just do the final episode. I can't even do one episode right now. Like, my life is so freaking strapped. You know, not to brag or whatever. But then people are like, it's okay, don't worry about just recording one episode that takes a half an hour. Just put a capstone on a 10,000 episode series that'll make everybody happy. That should only take a minute. Okay, this is free. This costs 1 gold. Combine me. Buy me. Roll me. See if there's a quick food item. A quick food item. I do not mind. I don't know why I'm buffing my mosquito, but I do not mind. Are we coming back? Confirmed coming back. Fake honey badger. Nice try. Stop trying to get me to buy the dog. I'm never going to buy the dog. I don't even want to buy you yet. I enjoy the fact that you're just chilling for free. Maybe we could get you canned up or something. We're looking for good foods. I love this level up. Okay. I mean, sure, I think you could say that an eagle is an interesting purchase here. We could also just freeze it, and then it'll cost us less next turn. And in the interim period, let's give you like some extra gold and some extra HP. We got to live to make this happen, but give it a try. What the hell is that? Porcupine. Deals 6 damage back to the pet that hit the porcupine. They've done it. We draw these. We lose these by B difference. By B difference. Okay. I miss David Cage, NL. We played the most recent David Cage game that came out. It came out like 4 years ago. The new one's not coming out. They said it wouldn't come out till like 2030. I don't have control over that shit. Tell them to make the damn games faster, man. Okay, choose outcome. We did not get 6 wins or more. Start prediction. Will we get 6 wins or more? What the hell are they doing? It's going to take them like 12 years to make it. You already know it's going to have the first hardcore love scene. Darth Vader's going to be getting ridden reverse cowgirl with his helmet still on. I'll take 1. You know what? I do like to shuffle you in the early rounds. The bacon was not our problem. As long as it's deployed properly, the bacon narwhals at midnight. Let's be an obtuse joker. Okay, I'm not... Probably the worst seahorse you ever could have asked for, but at least we drew. All it takes is one bad marmy. I don't care to move 2 units. That's it. You reach irrelevancy that much faster. Roll me once. We have a relevant unit. Not really. A little desync error. That's all right. You know what? If you're sticking around, take a little bacon at midnight. I did see that Pete Davidson got Kanye and Kim's children's name tattooed on his neck. I have to say, in the war of words between Kanye and Pete Davidson, that certainly to me seems like it would be an escalation. I don't mean to necessarily like weigh in too much on celebrity discourse, but I do feel like if I was already really beaten up over my wife divorcing me, her new boyfriend getting my child's initials tattooed on his neck would probably be, it would step up my level of anger a little bit. That's right, it's not celebrity culture, it's American history. That's a good way to think about it. Okay. Freeze this pill. These animals are all bad, except you know what? I mean, if we're going to be rolling, let's get some upside for the rolls. Let's go, kind of. Yeah, sure, give me one of these. Maybe I'll regret it, but give me one of those. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm freaking talking about. And you know what? Is it that time of the damn day? Maybe. I like this. I know it looks bad. I like this. It looks like we're wasting 3 gold, but we're really only wasting 2. Because well, no, we're going to save 2 gold next turn because of the goldfish buy. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it too much. A little scampy. Okay, that cockroach is going to eat me alive. I might not even need to get to the cockroach, to be honest. We have no hurt triggers, but that's okay. So you pill me. Don't really care who you hit. Seahorse would be nice, I guess. It's fine. Life goes on. We buy you, combine you. This is a huge buy-sell in my world. That's not who I meant to buy. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I'm an idiot. You know what's been living rent-free in my head for about an hour and a half? Adam Sandler in Uncut Gems. But instead of saying, this is how I win, and holy shit, I'm gonna come, he says, holy shit, this is how I come. And then he makes like a funny face. I don't know why that's in my head. There's no real impetus for it, I would say. There's no real impetus, but would be kind of funny. What happens when you hit level 2 again? Will trigger on sell on level 2? I mean, they cost 2 gold. I'm a sleeper on that one, man. I'm trying to figure out a way that we could sell this seahorse. Like, I think you could sell. Basically, I'm trying to amp up the support for my camel. Buy me. Sell me. The triggers don't even make sense. Game. Put some respect on your own name. Buy me. Sell me. Buy me. Don't sell me. Buy me. Garlic me. I don't think this team is any good. I also have not worried about my order at all, and I should be worried about my order a lot. Yeah, we're in a world of hurt. Scampy camel. Where are we at? 5? Oh, we got 5 life. I'm not gonna cry about it. You gotta go, by the way. Sure, okay. Add me. I mean, you're a buy-sell, but like not a good one. You're a buy-sell. Please. This is so bad. There's a very limited amount of positive things to say here. I have like no, I have no damage. I have none damage. We're not even going to get through the peacock. I didn't do anything. I haven't done anything on this squad at all. Okay, you get sold. We gotta win now. You buy the frigate bird. Everybody thought it was like, oh, I disrespected it. I just forgot what it did because it was ass in the last weekly. Now it actually provides us a benefit. Okay, you're a good buy sell. It's, you know, this is what life is like. Like, everybody thinks that they would make a different decision here. Oh, your job doesn't pay you enough money? Well, then just leave your job, dummy. Get a new job. Yeah, but my life is built on top of my damn job right now. I can't leave the job because then I would die. So instead, there's no way to get me out of the cycle that we're in with the Scampi right now, because to get out of the thing that we're with the Scampi, we've got to sell the Scampi. We sell the Scampi, we're guaranteed to lose. At least this way, I'll just die like more slowly or something. Give me a big platypus up at the front and then pray. This could work, man. This is the way I pray. Anything could happen, man. This seems really good for your peacock and really terrible for the believers. Well, that was a feast for the doubters. You're not wrong. Pay out the doubters. I told you it's been a while since I played the game. My muscle memory's all scuffed. I normally play at an insanely high level. This is like me back at training camp. It's been a long off season. Take a seahorse. Take one of these. Or take one of these. We go stats. Be an elderly citizen. I thought you were a SAP pro. Just because you lost points, like, you don't have to resort to personal attacks. It's so fucked up. People are like, I set the terms of the bet, and I say, hey, just so you know, I haven't played in a while. People are like, oh, I didn't hear all that. I was just so flooded by dopamine that the casino's open. I clicked without even thinking about it. The only thing I thought about is, what if he won? Then they lose because of their decision. It's not my decision. You made the decision to bet. And then they resort to a personal attack. It's a sad story of the human mind. Okay, we'll take a seahorse. Look, you're the unit most likely to. There you go. I'm okay. I'm okay. Free wins. Whose fault is it that you lost? Whose fault is it that you care? Is the question that I find myself keeping me up at night. I feel like the guy from that TikTok who pretends he works at the furniture store. People are like, I'm never going to come back here. And he's like, good. You shouldn't come back here. I see you in here every damn day. It's ridiculous. Do something with your life. The IKEA TikTok. You know how much money I spend here? Too much. I've seen it 100 times. I don't remember any lines. Okay, hold on. We got 2 wins already. Sleep on this shop. I would love to make this shop work. I'm going to sleep on it for now. Give me a little bacon. The narwhal bacon's at midnight. Holy cow. Yo, Aaron, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Much appreciated. I got to say, so my wife said she got linked a sketch comedy sketch, right? And she said it's from those guys. And this is what marriage is like. I immediately knew that she was talking about Key and Peele. And she has never seen any Key and Peele. Magical Raccoon 94, thank you for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. She's never seen any Key and Peele. I was hoping that she had been linked to a good sketch. I said, which sketch is it? And then she said it was a guy in the basketball locker room saying, you can do anything. You can fly. Jump off the roof of your house. You can fly. And I was like, you just... someone committed a comedy crime against you. Because Key and Peele is like, it's a really good show. That is not one of the preeminent sketches. Like, that's a sketch where you just gotta be like, you get maybe like a polite laugh or something like that just to, you know, maintain the veneer of friendship. But what is this? What is this squad? What is this shop? What is this life? The vibes are off. I agree. If that's your starting sketch, I question your comedy judgment, which is fine. Like, there's more important things in life, obviously. But if that's where you start, I do question your comedy judgment. Hold on. We're going level 3. You know what? We're going links. We're following it up with a 4 squad with a level. How about a parrot that echoes a lynx? This is not as bad as it looks. I know it sounds like copium. It's genuinely not as bad as it looks. Did she swear off Key and Peele? No, but like, I mean, if somebody linked you to a sketch of something and they were like, this is hilarious, and then you watched it and you're like, actually, it's not hilarious, would you go back and watch the whole back catalog? I don't think so. Like, you couldn't have linked East-West College Bowl, Substitute Teacher, Continental Breakfast. Hey, sir, Wildfire GG. Thank you as well. Thank you. You said bitch? I don't know if she should watch that one. I referenced it too much. It might get me in trouble. Because there are some situations where she says we got to leave at 6:30. I go upstairs at 6:45. She's stepping out the damn shower like, can I help you? Hey, Sir Coolio, thank you as well. I don't say it. I would never. But I think about this sketch every time. Now, you know what? Hit me with one of these. Now, I don't really know what you're here for. And I don't really know what you're here for, but you don't have to leave yet. You're a little bit like Gogurt, but to stay. Somebody could take a little meat. Sure, why not? And you know what? Let's add a quick B on you, just to do it. Not quite a fork, not quite a spoon. Something in between. A fapoon. Dude, you guys so actually lucky. You might not even realize how lucky you got, but like, we got so many double targets there. Daryl, I kid you not. I named 5 other restaurants. No grade. Finally, I suggested Taylor's, the place I knew she wanted to go anyway. And she was like, if that's what you want. Oh, man. This gets me every time. Okay. Sell me. We're going to keep a 7-3 mosquito. No. We're going to run like this, okay? We're going to give this porcupine some support in the future. We're going to give him 2 of these. I'm feeling like this squad is not as bad as it looks. Something's got it. Thank you. I was just going to say, something's got to get owned. That's the way that shit went down. That was a damn dream. 4 wins. We got to start pumping this peacock. I mean, porcupine. It's so fucked up that they would put a porcupine and a hedgehog in the game because they're the same damn animal. We don't need any more seahorses, though. That's for sure. Not true. It's the same animal. I get it. You had like, you were the valedictorian of 3rd grade when you had animal class. Like, get over yourself. We draw these. No, because you're a hippo. We don't draw these. Son of a bitch. Okay, 4 wins. It's getting worse. Quite frankly, it's getting worse. Star prediction. Will we get 6 wins or more? This weekly is ruthless right now. Oh, come on. Deserve for the hedgehog take? What animal in the animal kingdom is closest to a porcupine? Go ahead. Dude. Like, it's smoke coming out of your ears trying not to say hedgehog. An aardvark. Would be an alleged pronk. Is the B word okay to say if you're not Australian? It's a genuine question. Is Macros, are you here? I could really use your insight on this one. Anybody here drinking a VB long neck that would like to weigh in? Sure, I'll take an ant for now. Don't even freeze the bacon. Let's see what we got. A marmoset? I guess I'd rather, but I don't really want to buy bacon and give it to you. It's a curse, man. You know what? Let's roll for, yeah, sure. Maybe another one of you. Not another one of you, though. Sure, maybe, I don't know, maybe. We draw? No, we win. Let's go. I was going to say after everything we've been through. I don't care about genetic closest relative to a hedgehog. You know? Like, Will Ferrell's genetic closest relative is probably, like, a sibling or his parents. But, like, he fucking looks the same as the drummer from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I don't care from a taxonomical sense, like, where peacocks are in the animal kingdom versus where hedgehogs are. When you look at them, they look similar, like almost the same. Porcupines, sorry, I keep saying peacocks. It would have been a great clip. That would have been a very cerebral clip if I'd said the word right. Alas. I don't think we need this cockroach to go any higher. I think it's doing his best already. Let's give you a semi-perm. And, okay. Nothing wrong with that. A hedgehog is small. A peacock is the size of a medium dog. Why did you describe one in sizes and then one in relative to an animal sizes? You're like, one's 8 ounces and the other one is approximately the size of a honey mustard jar. What am I supposed to do with this information? I can't compare those. I don't know how I feel about you. I don't think I trust you. I think I trust you. You said peacock again? Oops. You said peacock, though? You called your hedgehog a peacock? Hold on. The most important thing out of all of this is that we're freaking popping off. Are you seeing this? We need a camella. We need a cucumber. The squad, we're like exactly where we want to be on the power curve right now. Honestly, I would take a believer cupcake here. Can I hit you? I've had a lot of cakes about cupcakes. I'm going to hit you with another one. I eat food that's bad for me, okay? Like on occasion or maybe on the regular. I had a Nutter Butter this week for like the first time. I thought it was fantastic. I enjoyed it. It tasted... It was worth the calories that I spent on it, okay? Cupcakes, on the other hand, the cake part, rarely anything to write home about. And the icing to cake ratio is way too fucking high. Too much icing. I like ice. Icing is the highlight of a baked good, a sweet baked good, but not when it's just like fluffy icing like over the top so when you bite into it you can see your dental imprints. I would love like a better icing and a smaller coat so that I felt like I had a good bite instead of like unhinging my jaw and still ending up with a bit of a Belgian dip. Well, round six giraffe? I mean, I could take a round 6 giraffe when you consider what we're getting out of it, which is a buffed camel. That also is taking one of these. We're probably going to sell our frigate birds soon, too. What's a Belgian dip? Somebody hasn't seen Austin Powers 2. Good take. Rare, sweet food, good take from me. I'll take it, man. Cope. Cope and seethe. Are you seeing this? That's 5 wins, 1 loss. Camel goes up. I ain't got no problem spending all of my money. Trying to see what's up. I can do this all day like it ain't nothing. Swordfish. Deal 100% attack damage to a most healthy enemy and itself. Okay. You know, let's give it a try. I know it's gonna kill itself. But that's kind of funny. No, we should not have bought this was the right play. We do need a pill at some point. It's going to be hard to do with the shop, food shop totally frozen, but it's okay. We take those. Insane value from the Barracuda. Cucumber. I don't understand swordfish. If you can get its health above its attack, then you got something to hang your hat on, right? Hold on. Holy cow. Okay. Forget this. Forget this. Purchase a can. Purchase an armadillo. Armadillo. Pear on your camel. And then we're looking for pill for the ants. Armadillo's going off, dude. Maybe not like right now, but like in theory. Oh, the positioning. They got the greatest seahorse. No. We're coming back. We're coming back. We got nothing to buff, but we're coming back. Pill me. Pill me. I would still take a can. Believer's already won. Holy cow. Pill me. I don't even... The giraffe doesn't even need to stick around. Honestly, the giraffe can go eat it as far as I'm concerned. I would rather get like an eagle involved. Green pepper. Honestly, we're gonna get a little experimental here. We're gonna run a 4 squad. We're gonna roll a 4 squad, but with a green pepper. I'm realizing now this is only keeping our giraffe alive. Technically a 3 squad after the swordfish. Technically, snakes don't have parts, but if they did, this would be his knee. Technically, we just lost. Okay. No, the swordfish is going to get sold. Like, it's gone. It's just a matter of whether it's now or later. I think it's probably now. Like, this is enormous, though. It depends on the prevalence of death touch. I gotta hold raison d'etre for this. For now, I'm sending a camel out there. Or a raccoon, I should say. It's not even close. Next turn, we gotta make the pivot off the swordfish. The raccoon is just there to steal a melon or something. That's its whole reason for being alive. If it trades 1 for 1, I'm a happy man. Still pogging. Couldn't ask for better value than this. Something bad happened on the server. Your match might no longer be active. This never happens after a loss. Have you noticed that? There's no refund. I mean, come on. You just reload. The run's so nice we did it twice. Yes. Yes. Not that into the shark, honestly. I would love something to replace the swordfish now. Oh, you're like an incredible swordfish destroyer. Okay. You gotta go first, probably. Then I think you actually want your raccoon at the back so it can at least take the benefit of the armadillo trigger. But the other thing here is we probably don't care about our raccoon long term. We don't have quite enough damage. Oh my god, he's gonna get the coconut armor because we don't have quite enough damage. Holy cow. That's just unbelievable. I don't know what you can say about that. Death Touch did not work out too well for us. It's alright. It happens. You gotta go. You gotta come in here. You gotta go. You gotta come in here. Tier 6. You know what? I'll run 2. It's not necessary. You could definitely get a... you could get a bit of a double trigger on this, but that's okay. I'll freeze 2 pairs. Although, you know what? No, let's not, because like chocolate showing up later, like on the next round, gives us 1 capacity, which is huge. Help your friend. Help your friend. You didn't help your friend. It's a slap in the damn face. Never mind. We're popping to the extreme. We even got a lioness afterwards. Tell me this wasn't meant to be. That's huge. Cheetah, no thanks, okay? I mean, it's really hard to, like, not just take another eagle, just for fun, really? Sure, why not? I don't know. I got no mental model for whether this squad looks like a squad that wins, okay? It's doing some stuff right now. I'm pretty pleased with that. We got a little death touch on our strongest unit. Pretty pleased with that. Looks like we're going off. We got more eagles. That seems positive for me. You're dead. Oh, you're not dead. You're dead, but then you're buffed, but then you're dead. And then we win these, and we got another death touch. Okay. Hey, Sir Wildfire GG, thank you for the gifted subscriptions as well. Look at that little 10-piece. Little 10-piece with some experimentation on top. He's actually done it. Almost paid out the doubters. I feel like I'm such a people pleaser. Whenever I look at the breakdown of bets, I always want to pay out the squad that has 50% or more. Like, I want to pay out the majority squad, just because that makes more people happy. That's my subconscious, like, trying to sabotage me. Be an alleged suspect. Be an alleged drawer. How about that? Would you believe when I was a kid, I wanted to be an artist? That was like my, the job I thought I would be most well suited for. If you're wondering why that's the case, it's because I watched, my favorite show as a kid was Art Attack. And, you know, when you're 3 years old, like, what do you know about the real world? Basically nothing. We draw these. Only later did I find out I suck at art. The other thing I wanted to be when I was a kid was a taxi driver. And I do think that I would be a decent taxi driver. At least in terms of the duties. I know we've been over this a few times. It's repetitive, which I like. I would never talk to you. You get to listen. Maybe you could put some podcasts on or something like that. Sounds kind of nice. Dude, I don't know what we're doing. Are we really... We're going to meet an ant? I don't think so. I guess we're going to meet you for a second. What if I want to talk to you? I mean, you're at the whim of the customer there, unfortunately. I would prefer to be the driver that does not talk, but if I gotta talk in order to make the fare happy, then you talk. And you know what else I would tell you? My credit card machine would always work. I would never lie to you. I would never be like, it doesn't work, and then you'd be like, oh, I don't have any cash, and I'd be like, okay, let me try one more time. Oh, it works now. I would never. I would be content to wait for it to go through the process and then go to the taxi dispatch and then be deposited by direct deposit into my bank account. Hello, Daniel Raiders. Hello. You're coming in at a spicy time. Three rounds, 0 wins, 0 losses, 3 draws. I was just talking about how I think if in another life I could have been a good taxi driver. Well, it's not like you get 2 rerolls. I guess I'll keep you around. Well, I will. And then we'll level up and try to use you as like a bit of a springboard next time. You know, I could be persuaded here. I guess we're kind of sunk in on you. It's not that materially, their mosquito killing my unit actually changed nothing. We are going to lose still. That's the downside. Congrats on good pace today. Can we get some Dan spoilers? What did Dan do as far as bosses go today? You know, we could get you. I think we could get you. Sell me. Purchase me. Get some capital. Get an ant. Freeze a lynx, buy a buffalo, get some scaling, freeze a garlic. It's a 4 squad, but like it's a pretty damn good 4 squad for future purposes. Yo, double tree sentinel and also draconic tree sentinel. That's actually, those are like that's the hardest tree sentinels. I think. Well, I'm not gonna spoil anything necessarily. There's one that's definitely harder. It's more a product of where you fight him than, you know, the actual move set. Go ahead and like keep being mad, but like I'd rather have garlic than a meaningless unit. But I would rather have a snail than garlic. Okay, this squad is still great. We have 0 wins, but we're gonna go off. He can't not buy the platypus. Your 10th grade algebra mark is showing. There's no reason not to buy the platypus if you have 3 gold and at least 2 capacity. You break even on gold. You get at least 2 cell triggers that actually create value for you. I'm cannon twice, man. I'm yelling timber. I'm doing all that stuff. I'm cannon thrice. I know we got a useless snail, but this shit team doing 10 wins, mark my words. What the hell? It's not that bad. I am as God made me, sir. Hold on. Oop, a little ownage. Still a little ownage. Wait, we got this one. This is no sweat, man. Don't need to go up a mosquito. It's too expensive. Sell me, buy me. I'll combine. Doesn't bother me. Don't forget about your foods. Not that interested in the grape. This is around the stage of the game. We gotta speed up the killing process a little bit. Two lynxes. I think everything went okay. I'm realizing now the value of the honey bear, the golden, what are they called? Teddygrams? The value of the teddygram is that it overwrites, it gives you a B behind, which is maybe meaningless. Maybe it wins you the game. But it gives your opponent a B, which overwrites whatever their existing equipment is. Now that's hater technology, which I very much support. Now, I gotta tell you, I feel like the walrus is like a gimme. I would, you know what? For now, you run 1 lynx. You absolutely throw a walrus in there. We go level 2 lynx next time. Almost any piece of equipment this overrides is completely fine by me. What the hell is this? That's unfortunate. I think we just made their camel pop off. Where's my eliteness? This is the one, my insane pace. Hold on, we're killing you. We can't lose. Mathematically, we can't lose. Peanut wins. Let's go. How about, you know what? Can me? If we're winning, we buy cans. As long as we're not on lethal. Level 2. I mean, Stegosaurus is just god tier. It's a 10-10 buff. It certainly beats like a level 2 mosquito in my world. I would definitely go like Stegosaurus right here and then toss a lynx down. Better than ants? You're a believer. Think for 2 seconds about why I wouldn't want to get rid of my ant right now. It rhymes with Muffalo. It rhymes with the last name of the actor from Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, who was the lead technician at Lacuna Inc. Most important thing would be double bison efficacy. I mean, double walrus. Elijah Wood. Watch the damn movie. Elijah Wood is clearly the junior technician. He's nervous. He's cagey. He's his junior in terms of age. I think you missed the damn point. You probably think that guy's the hero. He's just like Jordan Belfort. Hold on. We just paid out the believers, right? Believers win. He's just an awkward dude. He's not just an awkward dude, you piece. Works 1 time per turn. He's not just an awkward dude. He uses Joel's memories to gain inside information to what Clementine Kruzinski enjoys as a woman, and then uses that to court her. He's a sicko, man. We're spoiled for damn choice. I mean, the lionfish is just good. I'm not willing to give up anything, right? I like my team. You know what? I think it's the part of the problem with Western society right now is we're always looking for the next shiny object. Instead, we should be like, man, look at how shiny these objects are that I already paid for. It's like Sheryl Crow, one of the great philosophers in Western music, pop music, said in Soak Up the Sun. It's not having what you want. It's wanting what you've got. Okay, we did lose our death touch there. That's real bad. Then you've got death touch, and then we still win. And then I think she says something like, every time I'm waking up, I'm coming down. Maybe I'll be crazy too. Yo, super pair? Super stega? I think we want you to, you're going to give 26, 20. Okay, we want you to go on the second best unit. I mean, for now, why don't we just put you there? That seems totally fine. Oh, no, but we'd probably rather have you do more damage closer to the front. Yours slightly worse, but that's still okay. Pardon me. Pardon me. Death Touch Rooster? Oh, more like Dead Touch Rooster. Holy cow. Oh, man. I love gaming. Same? I was just kidding. I don't really like it that much. Not as much as you anyway. But, like, it's okay sometimes. You know, why don't you take 3-3? The Buffalo's going to max himself out anyway. Green pepper's not really that relevant. I mean, if I have to, I'll give you a damn... I'll give you a damn steak. And then you know what? I'm going to try something like this instead. That way that we're going to distribute the... Yeah, this kind of makes... I don't know. But we'd rather have the Stegosaurus buff something that has a 2/3 chance of getting Death Touch. Oh, that's tough luck, baby. Ooh. Or we could just rely on RNG and pog up anyway. I didn't know Mike Tyson was in Eternal Sunshine. Mike Tyson probably needs Eternal Sunshine right now to forget about when he beat the shit out of that dude on the airplane. I don't know if I can legally say this, okay? I am not a lawyer. However, Mike Tyson, there's indisputable footage of him feeding rights to the dude. Like, he was just smashing him. But in the photo that got released, where the victim is pouting and his like eye is like cut up and he's like, meh, meh. I think if you make that face, I'm not saying you deserved to be hit. What I am saying is that no jury will convict Mike Tyson. You better hope that shit goes in front of a judge. Because 12 of Mike Tyson's peers are going to look at that photo and go, I wasn't there. I've heard the events. I believe we should not be punching people in the face. But look at this guy. Like Sip says. What did he say? He had eyes like a shark. He had dead eyes. Okay. Hold on. What am I doing here? We're not on lethal. Let's try to get you to level 3. The most important thing here, if we could get a walrus to level 3, straight up, you don't need a damn steak. You're already doing 48 damage. We don't need you to do 78 damage. Don't need it. Better look at it. Okay, little sushi, it's not great, but it's something. I'm an advocate for more annoying people getting beaten up. I'm not, because I'm going to be intellectually dishonest and just pretend that I'm emotionally bigger than that and I would get no joy from that. I would like them to learn their lesson in the marketplace of ideas and change their behavior as a result. I would like to live in a perfect world where that sort of thing doesn't happen. But I would like, when it happens, I want it to be filmed and uploaded to TikTok as soon as, but like literally like pay the $10 for the in-flight Wi-Fi, put that shit up on TikTok immediately. /marker, SAP.